Hello, all my crafty friends. I wanted to take a moment and show you guys some layouts that I have done this past month and do a layout share for you. So I am a close to my heart independent consultant, and most of the product that I use is close to my heart. I love their product, and I think it's just a great product to do so many different things with. It's very versatile, and there's something for everything. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I've done. I do use my Cricut a little bit here and there to make pages and a little bit of stamping. So I just wanted to take a moment and show you guys. So if you are interested in any Close to My Heart products, you can visit my website at scrapwithamber.closetomyheart.com and go check out some fun stuff there. Remember, when you go to my website, to always check out that clearance section and the online only section for great deals. Okay, so let's get started. I have quite the pile here. My first page, most of my pages, are 2-page layouts, which, let's see if we can zoom out just a little. So this is a 2-page layout that I did use the current mix-ins. We are in July of 2020, so this is the current mix-ins, as well as some paper from the Timber line to create this page of us playing out on our side-by-side. Now, this is one of the pages that every once in a while I do little bonuses if you spend $100 on my website. And this month, if you did that, you would get 4 layouts for free. This is one of them. And I went ahead and put my pictures and my journaling on there. And I do have right here, when I put it in Page Protectors, I will have this cute flip flap so that I can add more photos. I love adding flip flaps to my pages just because sometimes I just have a few extra photos I want to add in, and this is a great way to do that without adding a whole nother page. So there's that page. This next page was a fun one I just recently did. This is my most recent, I believe. And I did use one of our Cricut collections to make this, as well as a couple different icons from the Cricut All Access. Again, I have another flip flap here that I will put on my page protector when I get this page done. I did take some elements out and then threw in some of my own ideas, like this flower cluster right here is from the Summer Vibes collection, as well as this flower right here. And it's just a fun page documenting when our neighborhood had a kind of like a food truck, but it was cotton candy, and it was really fun. And they do fun things like this is a pig, this is an octopus, my husband has an owl. So it was fun to get to go experience that with the kids. Okay, our next page. This is from a past collection that you got for free if you put an order in. Life is Sweet. This is my kids and I making homemade donuts when we were in quarantine and we couldn't go out and do that. We decided to make our own because we couldn't go buy any. And I have the recipe here in my journaling. It was fun, I do have to admit. So we used the biscuits. They're really only good when they're warm. They were not good cold. So if you're going to make these donuts, I highly suggest you do it and eat them right away. Okay, the next one is a single page layout of my cute friend and her husband and daughter. And this is using, again, one of the Cricut collections that Close to My Heart has. And the only element I did use was this big the white sheet that's a cutout, and it has the stitching around the heart. And then what I did is I took the heart that it cut out and I just covered it in strips. I tore paper and covered it in the strips to create this layout. So it turned out way cute. And I just really enjoyed it. I've had my Cricut Air too for a few years, but I just recently, like in the last month and a half, started playing with it and using it. So I've been doing more and more with it. It's been fun to get to learn how to do it and work with it. Here is another page, one page, again with my cute friend when they found out they were pregnant. And this is using Blue Skies and just another great workshop. I love this paper collection. I believe it is still available online in the online only section of my website. So if you are interested in any of this, you can still get this. I absolutely love this Flora page. It's like one of my favorites. Okay, I have another one-page layout here of my cousin and his cute little boy. Oh, they are adorable. This was a fun one that I did. I actually looked at a card and took inspiration from a card to make this layout, which it just had a bunch of squares. This is a great way to use up your scraps, and I just loved it. So awesome, awesome, awesome. I love using up my scraps and mixing different collections. Let's see here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different paper collections on this layout. So I love mixing paper collections to make it work for my photos. Okay, this one is my most recent that I did on my Facebook page. If you go to Facebook and look me up, it is Scrap with Amber and Close to My Heart is my page, and you can go watch the process video of this. I will actually post a link in the description below so that if you do want to go check that out, you can. One of my favorite things about this layout is you can see I did some tone-on-tone white texture paste on this page, and it is just gorgeous, especially in person. Again, one of my friends that I scrapbooked for her is an 8.5 by 11. I do love scrapbooking that size. And this is using an old collection, Feels Like Home, which I just pulled out of my stash because I have been very, very into using up what I have in my stash. Okay, here is another layout that I did, and this one's way cute. This is Mother's Day. We played out in the water, and I have here a Pocket Plus page that will be in this layout, which is another way to add more photos to a layout without adding another layout. So when you flip this over, it will look like this in my book, so I could add some more photos. We had lots of fun. It was just a super fun day. And again, I've just used squares to create this page and a few Cricut cuts. Okay, my next page is another page using the Blue Skies collection. I have some more flip-flops here because I will be adding these to the page. They are just, like I said, a way to add more photos and journaling to your layout. So I really love this collection, you guys. It's super cute. I love this grid. I do this grid a lot on layouts when I have lots of pictures that are smaller that I can use. So just super cute. And again, that Blue Skies is still available on my website. Now, this is an old layout that I had in my stash from one of my classes that I did. I just didn't have photos on it yet, so I went and added photos. I love having layouts that don't have photos on them. I have a whole bunch of them. It's a great way to get scrapbooking done really quick. I just went ahead and found pictures that worked with it, or I had pictures I needed to scrapbook, and this layout worked with my photos, so I pulled it out and did my pictures on there. So just another great way to get some quick scrapbooking done. There's not every time when I do my class do I have photos to put on my pages, but I love creating pages, so it's just super fun. Okay, so remember when I was talking about getting a free layout, 4 free layouts when you spend $100 on my website this month, July 2020? This is another one of those fun pages that you could get. Again, using the current mix-ins and then some Cricut cuts. So this is pictures of us at a lake. If you can tell, my family loves to go play at the lake. So just another fun, very cute page. Very simple, but makes a big punch. Okay, here is a single page layout. I do believe there is a video for this one as well, I think. If there is, I will leave another link down below so you can go watch that video. This was a fun one to do. My cute son showing me the $5 he got for losing 2 teeth, and his 2 front teeth are missing, so it's just a cute picture. Again, I did some tone-on-tone white texture paste there. I did some smushing with plastic and your ink pad. Just another fun little technique to do. And then there is some stamping on this page too. Love it. Okay, here's another page that I had in my stash from a class that I was able to just go take these photos and put them right on there. These are pictures of our bunko we had at my house. We had a fiesta theme bunko. And so I took lots of cute pictures of us with our margaritas and our tacos. It was just a fun night. So this worked out really cute for that. Again, I have one of those Pocket Plus pages because I had more photos than what the page called for. So it's just a really great way to add more photos to a page. I do that quite frequently, actually. Okay, here is another page, which there's a video for this one too. And I just don't remember if they are on my business page or in my crop group. So if they're on my business page, I will go ahead and leave a link down below. If you're interested in my crop page, leave me a comment down below and I will give you a link for that as well. So this is going to see Lady Antebellum. I work for a country radio station here in Utah, and so I get to go see lots of artists, go to lots of concerts, and meet different artists, and so it's just a really fun aspect of my job. So this is me meeting Lady Antebellum. They were both super tall. The third member was sick that night, so he actually wasn't out. And then this is Kelsey Ballerini. She opened up for him. And so it was just a really fun night. And I got my husband to go with me, and he is not a country music fan. So it was just a fun night to get to go out with him. Okay, here's another one-page layout. This does have some texture paste on it, but I colored it with some re-inker there. And this one, so instead of using squares, I used circles to use up some scraps. And it just, I love using elements like this to use up my scraps. So this is my cute daughter and my niece making themselves ramen noodles for lunch one day. It was fun. Okay, the last one I have to share is I believe her name's Christina. She's a fellow YouTuber. And she had done this technique where she had torn the paper in half and then cut off some of it to separate it. And on the back, so the back is white, she just took strips and put it underneath and then laid the torn papers on top. And I loved it. So of course I had to go try it. And this is just photos of my cute husband playing the guitar for me. And I just love him. And when he plays the guitar, it just melts my heart and like gives me butterflies and all that fun stuff. So that is the last layout I wanted to show you guys tonight. I do try to do these layout shares once a month to show you all the fun stuff I've done throughout the month. So thank you for watching. And like I said, if you're interested in any of the products, you can visit my website, scrapwithamber.closetomyheart.com. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more videos like this one. And thank you again for watching. Have a fabulous day.